this one. I go to places I'm welcome, like places I'm being invited to, and I know that I should be there. Guys, lovers, what's I know that I should be there, then I will be there. If it's not necessary, like I'm even before the house, like I've not I've never been this a show off person that likes my shit or my stuffs out there. Like I just like people to see. Like I like to show you instead of telling you, or I don't really just associate like that. That does not mean that I am keeping enmity with anyone, or if it's not worth it, you can't find me there. If it's not necessary, there's no need for it. And I'm actually a sweet person. If I'm out, I'm all out for you. It's either 100 or zero. So this is who I am. I can't be going out there faking it you understand? I don't know how to do all those things. Like, yeah, say no be so e be. So why would one come they pretend online? So that's just it. That's just me for you, and that's
Hello, my village people. What's up? What is happening? Are you sleeping? Anyways, this is Mishos Mimi coming here. We have food chest to bring you guys the day one of the reunion. Meanwhile, welcome back to Sell with Mishos Mimi, where you get the gist. As it had waiting, as it hurt. Of course, there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet subscribed to this channel? Are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure your notification bell is on because it is about to get lit. And this is the only place you would get it brewing hot from the cooking pot. Anyways, the audio you just listening to was that of Chichi about Fina to her what are they called, trophy fans, right? She said Chichi on a space with her fans, telling them why she didn't attend Fina's party even when she didn't get an invitation. The tears too much. Anyways, reunion has started. They've started digging out different basbos. Okay, so now as for Chichi and Fina, I do not even know their case. Meanwhile, so the reunion started. Okay, nothing much was aired today. It was just all about the South Africa trip. Okay, and the housemates were asked a question. Like the level they started this reunion this year, it's giving a different vibration. It's giving a different setting and a different levels altogether, because this one is more like top notch than the previous we are used to, because the housemates, their trip to South Africa for the Pepsi sponsored their trip to South Africa. It was actually filmed, right? That is what we watched today. They filmed it and they asked the housemates question individually. Like the questions they asked the housemate, they asked the housemate who is the pretentious, the fake housemate, and also they also asked who used each other in the house, and they also asked, what was the other question they asked? They also asked, and also among them, who are the housemates they will never talk to. So as for, and meanwhile, the housemates are being diplomatic with their answers, right? But as for the pretentious housemate, the fakest housemate, Amaka said she is the most pretentious housemate, fakest housemate, in the sense that she's one housemate that they did not understand her very well. And I'm surprised, like, really? How could she be the pretentious, the most, how can she call herself that? So for housemates that uses each other, the housemates were diplomatic. They were like, they do not think anyone uses each other, right? The only person that answered was Chizzy. Chizzy said he used Doyin and Doyin used am back. Oh my goodness. Chizzy would not kill me. He said, I used Doyin, Doyin used me back. And okay. And then for the housemates that will not talk to each other, others were still diplomatic. They were like, the vibe you give me, that's what I will give you. The housemates were like, if you give me vibe, I will give you vibe. There's no how I cannot talk to you. But Deji says that the housemates he will not talk to is Amaka. What is the problem Amaka and Deji even have? I do not really understand, because I do not think they had issue in the house. So they said it's Amaka for him. While others were like, now who give me vibe, I will give vibe. If you talk to me, I will talk to you. Bella says she's the preacher of peace, okay? And when they asked about the fakest housemates, some of the housemates, Fina replied that she do not know this housemate. Was it Fina or Doing? One of them, either of them replied that she do not know this housemate before the house. So how can they know if they were being fake in the house? So they were just being diplomatic. They don't want to step on toes. But I am very sure there will be buzzballs coming from the reunion. And they were asking how the trip was going. Nobody enjoys that trip more than Sheggz and Bella. As the two of them said, Sheggz said, I am enjoying my partner. Bella said, I am enjoying my partner. Like, wahala for people who no get parts now. Anyways, guys, I would advise you watch this video to the very end, because in as much as there were nothing much in the reunion today, but there are the hot takes on the social streets on your fave is something you want to listen to. So let's go. Okay, Aisha de la Cruz said, Open Shegg's head, Bella, Bella, Bella. Open Bella's head, Sheggz, Sheggz, Sheggz. Let the single breathe. You have that responsibility. Don't suffocate us. Like, I actually love what they had, and I'm very happy that even it's almost how many months from the Pepsi trip, right? And Sheggz and Bella are still holding on strong. Okay, it is the sweet thing to know. So many people out there do not think that that relationship will still be holding on like this. Okay, because of some of the things we saw in the house. All right. Billionaire said, Shegg's highlights. My highlights of the trip was being with my partner Bella and connecting in a different country. And then Bella said, my highlights was me spending time with Sheggz. It is our first time of traveling together and it felt like a vacation. Shella Lee, not be small Shella Lee. Meanwhile, Chizzy has something to say. Chizzy said that, Biggie, you do this one. Kept a businessman like me up till now. So Chizzy, you fall for this too. You that were in the reunion ground, gone, 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 gone. You were still awake to watch this. What of us that do not know what the reunion hold? We do not even know how it happened. And what do you now want us to do? We should complain. And you that were there know what's up. That what you guys discussed in the reunion. You should have been sleeping. So Biggie already hold all of us in a chokehold. But sincerely, the feeling is quite different. Starting to watch Biggie again. Like I was so happy. In as much as there was nothing much happening, but I enjoyed it. Okay. Summary of tonight's episode. Amaka is loved. Bella has the poise of a diva. Chichi still dresses like, oh my goodness. Chomzy is glowing. Brian still can't hail. Adekunle is still obsessed with people with strategy. Sheggz and Bella are in a world of their own. Like Sheggz and Bella. Wahala for who know their relationship. Oh, that is what I can say. Anyways, Amaka is one housemate that was misunderstood in that house. One housemate, yes. Okay. Big Brother Radio said, Chizzy said Doyin used him a lot in the house and he used her too. That was my highlight for today's episode of Big Brother Reunion. Chizzy said, I used Doyin. Doyin used me too. I'm like, really? Really? What is this? Like, I really miss Chizzy. I wish the next episode or any season, let someone like Chizzy or Miracle OP be in that season. Okay, Arika said, this camera following them didn't even catch juicy details. We that follow the trip on live know the spicy gist. Ask again, oh, it was going to be good, instead of them doing this here. Anyways, it may seem as though tomorrow too, they are going to be giving us more details from what's happened in South Africa. I do not think they will be starting because some things juicy just happened in South Africa, except we'll be hearing it from the housemate directly in the reunion ground. Sincerely, I can't just wait for what this reunion have for us. I dey sell madness in wholesale, says Fina. No use your body touch me, I be high tension, say Amaka. They had plenty yarns for mouths. Anyways, they actually did throw some highlights of the housemates. They throw the Basbo's highlights. This is where that is where this write-up is coming now. It was Fina that said the first one, Amaka said the second one, and also show us the kissing moment, the romantic moment in the house. I will come to your face and say it. I will touch you and you will do nothing. You should know who said this. The person that said this was Beauty to Ilebaye. That moment Beauty removed Ilebaye's cap. Beauty. Oh my goodness, Level Up was so interesting. You guys will attest with me that Level Up is one interesting season. Okay, watching the reunion, I just realized that Brian didn't kiss anybody in the house. Chimo, like really. Brian is that Mr. Cool guy who wanted something but could not really go for it with his full chest. He's always hiding behind shadow trying to woo a lady. Someone said they should evict Christy O from the reunion. And that person must be a South African because South African are having you. They were like, is this a Christy O that I was even talking down on Kosi? Look at how she look. Blah 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 blah. I've told Christy O that I see this reunion. You see this reunion is gonna be hot for you, even when you did not say anything, even when your participation in Biggie's house was not like that. Okay, she did not make noise in the house. Now she was this calm girl who is always shying away. Okay, some person said it's because of she's trying to get used to the house and she's having some reaction on her face, but it is what it is. Hill said Beauty wasn't even the only one that got violent, so people threw plates and bags and wasn't issued even a strike. Anyways, it is Big Brother house and Big Brother rules, okay? And as usual, Big Brother sees everything, because if we start to judge this matter, there is some point I was like, no, this person is supposed to get a 2 strike for this, and what I will see is Big Brother giving warning. I'll be like, really? Like, really? Oh, no. You see that Level Up. I can't wait for just them so that this reunion would start fully so that we get to talk everything in details. We cannot start now, they rush things. You get the point. Okay, Nana Adjoa said, very boring. So no dragging tonight. Calm down, comrades. Dragging is coming. And we'll participate fully here on my channel. Okay, Munya said, Omo, but fight choke for this LU season. I am telling you, is it from Fina to Amaka? That was from the starter. Was it Adekunle and Sheggz fight? Was it Beauty and Groovy? Which one was your highlight for the fight? Okay, Amaka is an amazing person. Say Doyin. I got to know Amaka better. Say Dotun. Like I said earlier, guys, Amaka is this housemate that is misunderstood in the house. Like, if you don't get to know her, you would just don't like her. And she is this housemate that is not bold enough. I don't know how to explain to you guys so you understand. Amaka is not bold enough. She's always like, she doesn't have confidence. She have this low self-esteem in herself. Like, she lack confidence in herself. She can actually do a lot because she's one housemate that is very intelligent in that house, but she actually do lack, her self-esteem is actually low as at that time. I really hope she actually worked on herself, or she has met a counselor to work on her, a therapist, to talk to her, because she actually really don't rate herself like that. Okay, when she answers questions, she fidgets, she answers with fear. Okay, Fina looks hot AF. Some people are unrecognizable. Biggie's camera and IG filters will crumble. So who looks unrecognizable, or what is it called, unrecognizable? Who look, before when I go make me speak with I don't know. Follow Heart said Brian and Daniela, best friendship that came out of the show, no cap. Anyways, Follow Heart, you made mistake. It is not friendship, it is siblingship. These two were actually this close. Like, at the beginning of the show, I was thinking Brian and Daniela would have a thing, in the house, but they flip flop. I mean, not see anything, nothing happened. But we love the siblingship they have. Okay, friendship is low. I think siblingship is the perfect word. Can they skip to the violence already? Waiting be all this one, my dear. It tire me, but don't worry, it is coming up. Okay, Fina played 75% of the role that made Level Up a great entertaining show. Do you accept this notion, guys? Do you? If you accept this notion, let me know in the comment section. But sincerely, that show wouldn't have been interesting without Fina, Beauty and Groovy, because they hold that show. Like, the topic from when you hear of Level Up, which people were going to enter your mind? Is it not the brouhaha between Beauty, Fina and Groovy? Demolu said, laugh my ass out. So Biggie don't scam us. These people no rate us at all. Sincerely. They actually know how much we love this show. That's why they had to do that to us. And I'm very sure so many people are so happy to even see their fave on their screen again. I am one of those people. Like, I enjoyed it. I feel this joy in me that actually I've started seeing the reunion. Okay, meanwhile we stay up again tomorrow to know what tomorrow brings. Episode 2 coming up. Stay tuned to this channel. This is where you will be getting the gist as they're hot. Okay, and make sure your notification bell is on if you've gotten to this section. Thank you so much for watching, babies. Of course, I love you. Right now I have to sign off in my food chest to see you guys later in the morning. Okay, bye.